Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're not already subscribed here and you love dolls or anime, there is something here for you. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Today in this video, we are finally going to do a tour of this room. Now I called it on the cover my toy room, although there are dolls in here and there are anime figures in here. Now, originally this room was supposed to be my office slash showroom for my crystal business, but I decided that that business didn't really bring me joy anymore. So I did liquidate all of my crystals, and that did supply some of the things that are in here, most of the things that are in here, and most of my toy and doll collection. And this room is definitely cozier than what it was the few months that it was my crystal showroom. I'll show you some clips and videos of what this room used to look like. Greg just took down this closet organizer. And I'll talk a little bit about some of the furniture that is in this room and where I got the furniture, what my inspiration was for these pieces. So grab a snack and buckle up. I'll try not to make this as boring as possible, and I'll try to keep things pretty prompt and brief. I know I like to go into really deep detail about my pull-up dolls especially, and get a little carried away with the details. So I'll try to show you everything in this room. And if you have any question about anything that's in this room and you'd like a closer look, just be sure to drop a line in the comments below with the timestamp of whatever it is that you have a question about, or if there's something that really catches your eye in this video and you want to make a comment about it. All of your comments are so greatly appreciated. Engagement, giving this post a thumbs up, it really means the world to me. So thank you so much for clicking on this video, and let's go for a little toy room, doll room ride. So this is the hallway that is the pathway to my room. Now it's definitely having like a 70s moment, and then this room has more of an 80s moment. So this is the back of the door. I've just put some art here. It's kind of a collaboration of a bunch of different things I found on Facebook Marketplace. This is a photo of a custom Kitasin Dolls House doll that I have. And here are the starlights. Those are like some sticker cards. This is a bag that the sticker cards would come in the 90s. It's like a little pouch, and I just really liked the art on it. And my favorite senshi is over here in this little case, just in case I wanted to change out the card. And then I guess if I wanted to put like a little secret note in there, I could. Here is a vintage 90s poster. This is like a little charm that was just given as a gift at Animathon in Edmonton, I think a few years back, last year or the year before last. We have the Nana duo, and then I think this just like came with some clothes that I got. Another vintage card. This came with my Dolphy Dream doll that I bought, Dolphy Dream Toa, I believe. And then this is the packaging for my favorite Ropites Kawaii dress, which is a handmade pull-up doll dress. So this area over here has these two shelves from IKEA. I just spray painted them so they would match this lamp over there, and they contain my inbox pull-up dolls, some of them. The 4 boxes at the top are just boxes that I really liked. They're empty. Just give you a closer look. We've got Monochrome Alice, and then Optical Queen. We've got the Rose Witch, Secret Garden of the Rose Witch. Nana-chan, Calico version, Viverka. She looks like a little squirrel. We have Vesta on the left, Noalura Fluffy, and then she is a release from this year. It's Pipiphilia. She's the Nile Perch collab doll. We have Lovely Known. She's one of my favorites. I've got two of her, Karomi, My Melody, Lilac version, and then we have Alice, Mint du Jardin, Mystica, Kayano, and Acid-Akemi, and ACDC Reg. So here is a little panned out shot of the shelf, and it's like a little crooked, that bugs me now. I don't think that I will ever repurpose this shelf with other things because I really like the way that the pull-up doll boxes look there, and I really love collecting pull-up dolls in their boxes, so I think that will always remain like a in-box pull-up doll area, or at least if I do unbox all of these dolls, I would put their boxes on their sides like this, so it kind of looks like a bookcase. Now I do have Vesta and My Melody Lilac version in front of their boxes, and I really like the way that that looks too, so I think that could work when I do eventually unbox all of these dolls. So just stepping back here, move this guy out of the way. I have the overhead light on. I don't really like having the overhead light on. I think the vibe is like more romantic with it off, but I think having it on will feature the toys a little bit better. So we'll just turn it back on. The light switch is over here. So I am standing in the farthest back corner of this room over here. I am beside this glass shelf. I can't go any farther back. But that is that wall over there. It took me a while to fill it. I didn't want to give a tour of this room until it was filled. And I'm pretty happy with what I've put on there. And I like having a little bit of like empty space for things to go on if I'm doing like a little dress up project, or if I'm doing a little something something. If you watched my last video, then you would have seen the review of this little girl who is still waiting to go upstairs over there. And then that is my little desk situation, which I do want to upgrade, but I'm kind of like sus because the space between this coffee table and the computer chair is already really short. So if I do get an actual desk, it's going to take up a little bit more room, and it's going to make this walkway here like a lot tighter. So I don't know, I could fit a PC, you know, on this table and a monitor, but I don't know if it'll just get too tight altogether. That's for another video, another day, to maybe on a live stream we can chat about it. Over here I have some 90s Barbies, and I do love these boxes so much because they are hot pink and they are fabulous. And then I have some Barbies out of box. This is apparently a more rare Barbie. I forgot like who she is, but she's got the two-tone blonde, and then I put her in this like 70s moment, 80s moment Western outfit that I got on Facebook Marketplace. And then Sparkle Eyes, who is very famous and definitely one of my favorite Barbies. And on a side note, I totally want to get another one of her and reroot her because I just think she looks so kawaii and like so, I don't know. She just is giving me more of like a Japanese cute vibe. Same with the whole Superstar mold. Oh, sorry. And that's why I love Superstar mold, but I also love, I believe this is like Generation mold. And not all of them, but I do love some of them. Then the oh so famous Totally Hair Barbie, whose hair I have recurled, and she is in the Bloomingdale's Barbie second outfit. This girl I also gave a little updo to. I do have some toys that are in their boxes, and I just got this blind box because I love tarot, and I just thought it was cool that there was a tarot themed blind box. I don't know when I'll open it. These are really cute. They're kind of like Polly Pocket. They're like these little Hello Kitty. It was called Hello Kitty Food Farm. I think that was the name of the blind box. And I do have a video of my friend and I like buying the whole set, and then she took the ones that like we split it, and she took the ones that she wanted. I said I wasn't attached, And she was so cute. She was just so happy that she was going to get the ones that she wanted. And so I ended up getting these ones, and I love them. I'm not too picky about, I wasn't being too picky that day. I was just kind of like in a mood to buy some toys. Here are some other blind box toys that I've already opened. Little calico critter. This is a lepidolite crystal, and I'm gonna go crystal nerd on you for a second here. What is fabulous about this is its color. Lepidolite is normally like really, really dark purple, and I found it in this lilac variation, and some would say that because it's this lilac color that it's sphalerite, I think is the name. But yeah, it is from South America, and I found it at the Tucson Gem Show, like quite some time back now. I used to have like literally hundreds of crystals in a personal collection, and now I just have a small handful, which I'm very, very content about. There is a blank space here. I don't know what was there. There was something there. I don't remember what. Here is a Calico Critters toy that I haven't unboxed. I don't know when I will. It's the Royal Carriage set. It's so cute. I remember like debating it for a few weeks. I ended up actually buying it for my two nieces, and I was like jelly, and then I went to Toys R Us, and luckily it was still there. Some more blind box toys. This was a gift from my friend. She doesn't particularly collect Pachaco, and she knows I love Pachaco, so she bought the whole set, and then she gave me Pachaco, which was very, very sweet and generous of her. So I'm very lucky to have a friend like her. She's gifted me a few toys, and she's the one who actually got me into Pullip dolls. This is my only Sailormoon Proplica. These are really cute. So this and this and this were these free gifts that I got from this store in Japan. I bought a bunch of Lika-chan stuff from this lady's shop, and she was so happy. I got it at like the last day, like the day before we had to go to the airport, and she gave me these 3 gifts, and I just can't, they're not really worth much, but I just can't, you know, part ways with them. I got this cute Pachaco toy from my friend for my birthday, and then another crystal moment. This is a Cobalto calcite. So it's not typically polished like this, but it's a very rich and deep and dark pink. So also a little more uncommon. I really love it. I figured there's got to be like 1 or 2 rocks in this room. I dedicated quite a bit of time and money and lifestyle to rocks. My out-of-box 90s Barbies, some of them, these are 4 of my favorites. These 3 are in their original stock. And then she is in, I don't know, this outfit actually came with a Pullip doll that I got secondhand, and then I teased her hair. And I just love her eye makeup. She's like my little 80s babe, and yeah, I love her. Here is just kind of a slower look of the Barbies that are on display here, which I've been on the fence about some of their face-ups, but I really do love their boxes. I love the way they look in their boxes. I did unbox quite a few, like a handful of 90s Barbies, and they're in a cupboard. I'll show you in a moment. So, I don't know, I really want to unbox her. I love her outfit. I really want to play with her, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Here is Taeyang MJ. He is restyled with a new wig. His pants were peeling, and I actually found these pants for him on Etsy, and they were specifically for Ken or Taeyang. It even said that in the listing, I do recall. Then we have Sailormoon Eternal. We have Pullip Bonnie, who I'm really looking forward to unboxing. These guys are so cute. They're like these K-pop little twin star plushies. I remember they were on sale, and I just went for it. This is also from the same Japan LA is where I got. No, wait. These were from the Sanrio store, Japan LA. This is a little Galarian Ponyta. I do have a little Galarian Ponyta collection, so that is the first one that you'll see. She is from Universal Studios in Japan, I believe, from the Hello Kitty store there. Sakura Miku and Yelena, who is a release from this year. Sweetheart Barbie, she is so cute. I love her dress particularly. And then down over here we've got some anime figures and then their boxes and a couple more things. I'm just gonna like bring you guys to eye level. I'm just shifting here like so. This is Pullip Bouquetin. This is a Pop Mart and Pecco like assembly toy that my friend gave me, which honestly did kind of prompt me to look more at the Milky doll, and I totally want her. I just wanted to keep these boxes here on display because they're really rad, and these are my first anime figures, and I'm not a big like anime figure collector, but I wanted to have a few in my room, and so I just thought their boxes were really cute, so I decided to keep them. Here is my Hatsune Miku miniatures. They're so little, actually. I think they're really cute, like their scale. She is like a noodle topper, but she also looks really cute on the edge of a bookshelf. And I actually got her, I won this gift card at one of my favorite toy stores, this contest, Treehouse Toys. They have a website too. And so I picked her and I picked her. This is cute. It's also like its own little, kind of like a Polly Pocket. The Pachaco does like move, and I have like a second background. Really cute. It's a little keychain I got for my birthday. This is a Lika-chan 1/6 scale vending machine. I can't seem to part ways with its packaging. Like, I don't know when I will unbox it. This is kind of like a goth moment over here. It's pretty much the only area in the room that has quite a bit of black, and I just realized that Taeyang could probably vibe with this crew. Oh my gosh. Dal is not happy about this idea, but these two could totally date. I am kind of shipping these two in my head right now, and I really want to stop this video and take some pictures of them together. Stop. This is repainted Kia Heart. She's my personal repainted Rainbow High doll, and she's with her little German Shepherd. Here is a Kuromi Daruma, and oh my gosh, I love this anime figure so much. I actually really want an outfit like this, and she's just my little Chi Devil. Kuromi, who I think I was taking pictures with her. She's kind of like tilted. And then this is a really special Hatsune Miku anime figure. I just love like the stand, her hair. I know she's like some sort of, what did my friend say? I think he was saying that they put out one every year. So this is the 2022 one. This artist masterpiece version. I love her little remote to mic, her wireless mic. This was the art that was facing out. There we go. In this bin is some outfits for my Pachaco plushie. This is an outfit for my Wish Me Mel. I call her Wish Mel Mel, by the way. I remember somebody trolled me in a video about that. Oh, people. 70s or 80s. This is vintage Barbie like play sets. I found this one at a thrift store. This one on Facebook Marketplace. And then this is a vintage like American Girl doll table. And then here is a blank space and an awkward hole because once upon a time there was like a cord that went through the wall. And so it's like pretty hidden, so I'm not too worried about it. This is a dehumidifier, which I do have to run because winter is already here and we don't want humidity in the basement because it like breeds these like really creepy bugs. So I'm just gonna pull back here to this back corner where the door is so I can give you like a little scan from over here. So this room is not very big. Here's my body. It's a pretty small room, but it's big enough and all of my things have their right place. I do have more posters, and I was thinking of changing out these posters at some point. Maybe definitely this one I will change out because it's not summer anymore. But this one, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's so special, and it's giving me that like vaporwave, like retro moment. Here is another personal crystal that I just had to keep. It's an Aura Rose Quartz. And oh my gosh, I don't have this light on. There we go. See, now it's like a really cool drawer. This furniture piece, this unit, it has like this cool gold trim at the top, and it came with one other piece and then this whole like set over here. But that other piece, which used to be over here, I got rid of so that I could put like a desk situation over there, and it sold so quickly on Facebook Marketplace. And then this piece here I found at the thrift store, and it actually had like this cone vase that was in it, and it was like filled with potpourri, and I just thought, oh, that would make a great sphere stand. And then I found this lamp at an antique shop, and I just thought that the two like really belonged together. Then we have Pullip Patricia or Patricia, and then Pullip Hello Kitty Lollipop. I also got this little shade from IKEA because I didn't want like a big shade over here. I just felt like it didn't match, so I changed the shade. This is an epic felted albino doe that my friend made from scratch. So gorgeous. And then this is just kind of like, I should frame these because it would probably look better. They're just some art that I got literally from AliExpress, but I just wanted one or two things on this side. And this is the empty space where my play button is gonna go one day. Help me get there and like this video. I found this at a thrift store. It's very 80s, and it reminds me of a you-know-what. And yeah, we gotta celebrate that. This is another piece that I also got that is very 80s from a thrift store. And it came with this piece, and I got them together for $50. It was kind of insane. This couch is also a vintage 80s couch, and I also got it for $10 at a thrift store. And so it was in really good condition. The flooring is also true vintage as well. I got it at like a discount flooring store. They had a whole wall of flooring, and I literally got it for $100, and we laid it down ourselves. This table I got at a thrift store for $25. I painted it, and then my friend did like this epoxy layer. She did the white and the blue. I gave her the paint, and the epoxy costed about $150 altogether, and I traded her some crystals for it, so really epic. Earlier in the video, you saw that this table was brown, and I just thought it was brilliant because I knew I was going to need more storage for whatever else. On this couch is a bunch of plushies, a lewd anime girl body pillow. I have a couple pillowcases, and I just kind of like switch them out. Don't worry, my 11-year-old's not in this room, so he has not seen that pillow. This is a doll by Omocha Crush. And here are more of my glaring ponytas. So you saw the little one over here. And I've got her. She is like, they have like their own special names. So I think she was like a room edition, and then she's some other edition. I have a glaring ponyta video. I'll link it in the description below so you can find out the actual names of them. I know a few people asked me where I got them. So she's actually quite large. Like, this is my hand, and she's pretty cuddly. She's like lap sized. I've got Krilikuma. I've got a little baby Doraemon with a lollipop. And then this Krilikuma has its own little mascot. Its own little matching mascot. Really cute. She is also from Universal Studios. She's from Treehouse Toys, as well as Teddy Ursa. And then I just had to have one of these Belmont Foxies. They're so cute. I really like just that pop of orange here in the corner. I couldn't decide between him and the big one. And so I remember that day I was just like, oh, I just got to get both. And yes, they have their tags on them because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like my parents when they first came to this country with the plastic on their couch. This is a special crane machine Galarian ponytail that is winking. So it was only available in crane machines in Japan. And this one's really cute. It's like sitting on a pillow. And then the pillow has like little hearts. Here is Toa with her custom Delphi Dream hands that were made by dolldelights.com. And then this is a special spring edition Pachako from Sanrio in Japan. Here is Wish Mel Mel. I know her name is Wish Me Mel, but she is incredible. I cried at her singing performance at Sanrio Puroland. And if you haven't checked out that video, I'll link it in the description below. It is one of the greatest places on this planet. She's super soft and yeah, she's a big girl. I love her. She has her own little Halloween costume in this bin. Yeah, I didn't show you what was in here. Rainbow High doll clothes. And I believe this is Rainbow High doll clothing as well. So I did buy a lot of Rainbow High dolls that I have actually sold. I did mainly want them for their clothes. Here are all of my Pullip doll cards and some dusting things. This is what the old shade went on. I can probably just throw this out. And then down over here are the other Sailormoon posters that I have. And then there's just like a bunch of odds and ends in here. Like some gloves. Oh, I gotta bring this upstairs. So my Pullip doll clothing is upstairs. That's Selah Nocturne stuff. A journal I got for my birthday. Haven't done anything with. I had these for like a display at a booth, but I was going to like put them in with the video with Sakura Miku when I unbox her. A 2011 Barbie Corvette. Here is just like a desk mat that I was using as a backdrop for videos. And the Proplica box. This is a blind box, like little tiny BJD, but she was missing a shoe, so the company is still sending me a shoe. Here are a bunch of like really inexpensive and some free souvenirs that I got in Japan. I just have them stacked here because I was gonna show them to you guys one day. And then a bunch of like paper towel. Here's my GoPro. Just like some odds and ends. Ooh. Some like origami paper, some pencils. I wanted to show you this. I need to find a place for these, but it's this Agretsuko poster book, and they're really cute. They're like really positive, and they're like cardstock. This one says Kawaii Rage. So I was thinking of like, I don't know, maybe putting one up there. I really don't know where they could go. Maybe up here, but I think that might, I'm tangenting, sorry. That might look a little too cray-cray. I'm going to find a purpose for them. I'm kind of also saving them because I'm thinking maybe my son may want to redecorate his room and then he could have them. And I think that his room would look really cute if it was like kind of like the Korean pastel aesthetic with like barely anything in the room and then like just those posters. Let's go over here. This is a glass shelf of which I had bought to put my Delphi Dream Utena in, but now I have my Hime dolls in here and my Peaks Woods doll over here, and I kept her box over here because this is my favorite BJD doll box. And I was thinking if I took her anywhere for photography, I would have to put her in her box, but this box actually has like a pearlescence to it, and yeah, I don't know, I just really like her box. I just felt like it deserved a spot in this room. Her little Shiba Inu, and then down over here we've got Saturn and Chibi Moon, who I love how they look in their boxes side by side, so they may live in those boxes forever. And then we have Lupinus and her counterpart Quince. It's my little ninja smutty girl over here. I thought that said nonsense. Now on sale. Cute. This is my Mystic Kids doll. Whoops. Just like, see, it's a pretty tight corner in here. Like actually just like totally like backed into this. And yeah, she kind of like ran out of epoxy. So it was dripping over the edge, but I didn't want to spend like more money on the epoxy. So I'm like satisfied with how it turned out with the price that I paid. This is my little Pum Pum Purin corner with my Isil doll and my 2 plushies that I got to display with his box. And, oh, sorry, yeah, Eileen. This is my Mystic Kids doll, Eileen. Here are just like 2 little keychains. I got this one from the Wish Me Mail store inside Sanrio Pure Land. And then this one came with my Galarian Ponyta order. And I just thought like this corner might be really cute if I like pinned a bunch of like keychains there that I really like, but they would have to be flat like those 2. And I wouldn't want too many, like maybe 4 or 5 more. So that is this corner. Oh yeah, up here. This is a vase that I also got from the thrift store. And then I got these little flowers from Omomo. And then here we have oh, I'm drawing a blank. Hanayame. She's got an interesting name. Her box is like really tall for a pull-up doll box. I don't know if you can tell just by looking at these, but it's quite a bit taller than the actual doll box. And then I just made these drapes up here with some fabric I got from the thrift store. Some strip lighting, which I need to like rebond. But yeah, I thought about getting like more and then like taking it all the way over and around. But I'm happy with it being just like in this corner. Here are some magnetic lights that I can turn on if I so wish. And, oh yeah, down over here. This is a little stool from IKEA that I just like use to stand on for dusting, or it just comes in handy to have. These are some whole sets of blind boxes that when I do unbox them, they will go on display in here. And what's really cool there are these lights, but we haven't figured out how to get them on because their plug-in is like really weird and old, and they might even be like European. I might have to get an adapter. So we haven't checked to see if they work or not. This is really cute. They're called Contribution Day, and they all have like these little jobs. Like Kiromi's a little nurse, so is My Melody. Pum Pum Purin's like a courier. Cinnamoroll's like at an office. And then I'll be unboxing this one soon because I said I was going to wait till winter. So this is the Bunny Winter Series. And it's this really cute bunny in like all of these like little winter get-ups. So I actually bought a single box as well, and I already have this one upstairs. I gave it to my son because it didn't really match anything. I wasn't like super in love with it. But I'm most excited to meet, I think, Lammy. And yeah, Lammy I think is my favorite. Snowman's pretty cute too. I love the snow. I live in Canada. There's snow all over the ground right now. This is a vintage piece that I got from Etsy. I really love it, and it's just carrying this little remote. I don't know what else I'll put in it. It was a display unit for crystals for my old business. Another art piece that I got at a thrift store, my Supersonico anime figure, my other Hatsune Miku figure, coughing with his cute derpy eyes, and then another Galarian Ponyta, which is like from the official Pokemon Center in Japan. This is a piece that I got at the thrift store, and I was going for like the 80s Art Deco, so that's why they all have like kind of these shell looking details. And then this one has like some pearlescence to it, which is really cute. Here's my little dress up Pachaka with his magnetic feet on his base. So this is his outfit right now, but I'm going to change his outfit soon. And then here is a Rainbow High doll that I repainted and decided to keep. And a Calico Critters, I think it was called like Amusement Park. I can't remember now. I did make a video of it. And this is so cute. It has like all these different little functions and features. Now on the front of this unit, I've got a Summer Vibe Sailormoon poster, and then I've kind of like compiled some of these 90s vintage Sailor Moon cards, like color themed them and utilized them as art. So here's like another one that I put together. Here's another one. Here's another one right here. And then in here, I have some more vintage Barbies. Just like some, I don't know, what do I have here? I forgot even. Pom Pom Purin stickers. Ropita's Kawaii. This was from the Punk Puppy like set. I just really wanted to keep this whole thing so I could remember their names. So they all have their own little names. Some stickers that came with, I think, some Pullip doll clothes. A picture of my custom doll. Me and one of my friends on our birthday and birthday card. And yeah, just some like cute things. Oh, these are cute. These are my authenticity cards. Oh, I was looking for these of my Hime dolls. And then yeah, some more of my Barbies are just in here with these silicone bags. So just let you see. And I also have like these lights installed here too, if I want to turn them on. Originally, what I wanted to do was to make like these miniature dioramas like I have in this corner. So if I like zoom in, then this is the vibe. And it's this miniature diorama. So I wanted to do that, but then I needed space for these Barbies. So maybe they'll get their own little diorama up there. And then this is messy. I started unboxing this. I don't have like the right tweezers. And I was making this video and it just is like unfinished. It's unfinished and I've got to put it together. And I don't even know if it'll live there, but it's like my first whole set of remint that I ever bought. What's in here? Oh yeah, make it own kits, wigs, Barbie clothes. This is my anime doll, or anime body pillows. This is some like Ouch store, like Hello Kitty lingerie that I have to unbox. A blanket, a dusting mitt, because I'm obsessed with dusting. And in the bottom one is just more stuff. This is like the pad that one of my ball jointed dolls came in. It zips up. It's really good for transport. And then this also came with another ball jointed doll, like right in the box. It's like really thick and really big. A blanket, and then the like smart doll Danny Chu bag is down here. So I could probably make better use of that. On the left side of this casing, whoops, is the very bottom, another crystal that I decided to keep. It's an Aura Rose Quartz Pentacle. So I had these custom made for my old shop. So it was like an idea that I had. And I was like, I want one that's really big. Here is another bunny set. I love these bunnies. I think they're so cute. This is the Magic series, which I don't know when I'll unbox either, but I'm in no rush. I thought I would do a tour of this room when I unbox all of these toys, but I actually don't know when I'll unbox them. So I just thought, let's do the tour now. So I actually bought a singular box, and I fell in love with the singular box. It was of this one drink milk tea. This is the Hanai Beauty Hun, which is like this little cat. And I think one of my favorite ones is the video game one. So cute, right? They're all so cute. Do the cleaning, play games, drink milk tea, take a bath. I'm actually really picky about like some of these blind boxes and like how their faces look, but I think they're really cute. And my Delphi Dream Utena that I did win in the lottery, like the chance to purchase. So I'm actually working on my cosplay pieces right now. I have, like my friend had made like the jacket and the bottoms. And so I'm just making out of clay, like the shoulder pieces and like the other pieces that she comes with. And when that cosplay is done, then I will unbox her. And she will live in this corner so that when I'm streaming, she will like be in the corner over there. But I'm gonna have to like dust her like a mofo because she cannot get dusty. Or I don't know, I could put her in there, but I don't know. I'm in no rush to know. I just decided to like sit down. So I'm not in love with this cord situation. I'm thinking of getting like those fabrics that cover the cords. This is a My Melody that I got at the Don Quixote store in Osaka. She's really cute. And then these glass shelves are actually from Yisk. JYSK. This is a basket that I got from Omoma. My really old iPad is in there. And then I found this pretty on Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, I think I paid $150 for it. I just had to have it. I like haven't seen anything like this available locally. But this I actually got for $10. I got them for a set of 2, as well as this lovely ceiling piece I also got for $10. And this one I got for $8. This one I got for $50, but I got 2 of them, and one is in our kitchen in the basement. Now, this glass block window, I know there is a glass block window in here. So this is really like the epitome of the 80s aesthetic right here. And I found these glass blocks, all of them on Facebook Marketplace for $100. I found one company, they said they would bricklay it for $2,000. I was like, there's no way that I can pay that. And then my hubs found somebody who would do it for $600. So that was in our budget. This piece I found, I believe, at the thrift store as well. Really, really pretty. Super, super 80s. And yeah, the paint theme is like, I think this color was called Sunset. I can't remember what this color was called. This is a different color over here. So we've got like the 3 different colors of paint. And then here is my desk situation. I'm going to pull back. It's not ideal, but it works. Just move this guy. I also want to like paint my mic stand and my laptop stand white and spray paint them white. But then this key light will still be black. I don't know. I feel a bit sus about spray painting this. So I'm just a bit sus in general about spray painting these things because I'm like, I don't know. Will they kind of like, will the paint get in here? Will they stop being sticky? Like this laptop stand like lifts and lowers. So that's what I'm worried about. My keyboard, my mouse, my switch bag is just hanging off the side there. And then I've got this cute, what are they called again? Sumiko Guragashi, little garbage bin on top of this like vintage American Girl doll chair. So the garbage is a little bit higher. My headphones. And then the lighting situation is like this key light and then these 2 side lights that I use as fill lights, and they don't really leave. This one's like pointed off to the side. My gaming chair that I got, it was like one of those chairs that was returned to Amazon, and so I got it for like a cheaper price. And it's really great. It like has this like foot thing that like slides out. And you can like lay down completely in it. I got this pillow from Daiso. Well, it's called a Momo in Canada. And then I got this like little seat cover from AliExpress. I saw it on Lauren Birch's TikTok. I'm a fan of her. She's really cute and she's kind of wild and I love her vibe. She's a gamer girl, has a twin sister. This is where I store my Switch, which I really want to get some sort of casing for it. And then here is a little heater. If my feet get cold and I'm not wearing socks, I wear these guys. I'm pretty sure they're not licensed. They were like on Amazon. I just put it in my like wish list for Christmas one year. Oh, and let's not forget about these guys. These are 2 like little cranes that came from Japan with like 2 dolls that I bought. So I think they came from like different people too. So they were folded by some doll sellers in Japan, so I thought I would keep them. These like little display things I got from a Momo as well. And then here is the doll that I just literally uploaded a video about earlier today. And yeah, here is the room. So I don't know if I have any like major changes that I want to do to this room in the future. I'm very, very content with how it is as it stands. And the only thing I'm like kind of trying to sort out and plan is like a PC situation over here with a monitor so that I don't have the laptop there and I have like a bigger screen. But I'm, again, not like in a rush for that. I was going to like hyper tidy this room and put all of the plushies in like a really specific place, but this is generally like exactly how the room looks and goes. This is like a little camera over here, just in case. It gives me peace of mind. And I moved around, but so it's not always there. Sometimes it's like over here in this corner. But yeah, it basically detects motion. There's a lock on this door, and I always keep this door locked. Like if I'm not basically in it. And then, yeah, to get an idea of how I really experience this room, I never have this light on. Unless I'm dusting, that's when I have the light on. And yeah, I don't know when I'll unbox all of these blind boxes, but I will get around to it at some point when I feel ready. So at first I was like, okay, I want to unbox all my toys and then I want to do a tour of this room. But I've decided now that I'm not in a rush. I will unbox things when I am ready to, and I should do that because it's my stuff. But yeah, if there is a particular doll, I feel like he's leaning and I just gotta like, he's gotta sit up. Or is it a she? A little bit straighter. Little bit straighter. There we go. Everyone else was looking pretty good. Maybe like so. Yeah, drop a line in the comments below if there is a pull-up doll that you really want to see me unbox, because I do have intentions of unboxing all of my pull-up dolls. I really do. I know that I said that. Saturn and Chibi Moon may stay in their boxes. Ooh, that was bugging me. This is like meant to. But I don't know when I will unbox those two, but I for sure am on the track of unboxing these ones and these ones over here. Hanaya May, I really love in her box, and I think she kind of just belongs up there. So I may not unbox her because I think the large box is like really iconic. But yeah, there you have it. Sorry, a little bit shaky in some of the parts, but it's a homemade video. It's my YouTube channel, and some of my videos are like so profesh, and like I spent like hours and hours and hours and hours editing them and like so much mindfulness filming them. And I just wanted this video to be kind of like just chill and kind of like low effort, because I will tell you that editing video takes a lot of time. So I hope that it was okay for you to get a video like this. I know that I am capable of filming like a banger video with like so much bright lighting and like all the details and like all the background music and like no shakiness whatsoever. But maybe I'll do that another time for this room for an updated tour, maybe next year or 6 months from now. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me on social media. And thank you so much for getting all the way to the end. Congratulations. Enjoy playing with your dolls this week, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodaloo!